Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Andres TCG with another deck profile. We have today Vince Xenomorph. Got first place in Brooklyn Regionals. How many people were in Brooklyn?
420 players.
And you got first place?
First place.
Wow. How much you pay for it? No, just kidding. What were you playing, sir?
I playing to enter the tournament. That was it.
What were you playing today?
Cosmo.
Cosmo?
Helmet deck.
Why do you choose to play Cosmos instead of Monarch and Pepe? I don't know.
This deck, I made it to be consistent as possible. I thought Monarchs brick too much. Like inconsistent issues. And Pepe, I think it's one-trick pony. Like, you break their board once, and then the drill hard doesn't establish it again. And it's just very fragile.
Okay, let's see the deck profile real quick.
I'll start with the ships, then into the pilots. Dark Flipster, 3 Dark Destroyer, obviously. 1 400.
Just one?
1 400. One. The card's butt. Like, the card actually is terrible. But it's needed, unfortunately. And the mirror magic comes up a lot. If you don't have some mirror magic, you're dead. You are dead. 3 Slip Rider. I don't know why people are cutting the 2 for some reason. This card's broken as fuck.
Yeah, no, that card's amazing.
1 Good Witch, 1 Wicked Witch. 2 Fam Girls.
2 Fangirls.
2 Fam Girls.
Why 2 instead of 3?
3 clogs now. Mostly just want intelligence out for game most of the time. You don't want to see it in your hand unless you're like hand like insane and your normal summon isn't a tin can or a tin can.
Okay.
Half the time. Your turn 1 summon this, you know you're in a bad spot. Like if everyone knows you're just in a bad spot. Even though it's a pilot, it's still like you just don't want to like see her. Unless it's an open board.
Oh, ulti pappy.
1 Strawman.
Oh, ulti dragoons. 3 for 3, baby. Let's go.
Anyway.
You know.
That's fucking retarded.
And 3.
Damn right it's retarded.
Pinero, shut up.
Restart now.
Okay.
And 3 Tin Can.
Okay.
Most broken card in the deck, Tin Can. I hated resolving this card more than twice in the match. I hated it. After the second time,
you don't wanna.
after the second time, I lose too many like monsters in my deck to tutor out, and it's like I just didn't like it.
Like just like turn 1, turn 2.
Yeah, like in play testing, like I ran out. Like when I resolved this 3 or 4 times against Jared, like I always just ran out of ships or ran out of pilots, and I would just like spells my deck.
Oh wow!
So,
but it's still probably the best card of the deck right now.
Yeah, the card's still ridiculous. Like it's another card that searches another card. That's it for monsters. No hand traps.
No hand traps
Hand
at all.
traps I thought made it inconsistent because you just want to see
All your
Cosmo cards.
monsters. Okay.
Didn't want to see Maxi or anything like that.
No.
What happened was Max's card was Maxi after there's another on the board, and I'm like, I wish it wasn't Maxi.
What happens? I'm smoking.
Spells now, 37 card deck. Triple reasoning.
Triple reasoning. How this card did for you?
Card's broken. If you open up, I know some of the questions in the Cosmo Duelist thread were asking, like, what if I open like both of these? I always play the Upstart first to potentially draw like a spell that would mill with the reasoning.
Okay.
And then I would play the reasoning afterwards, and I would play it immediately. Like, you wouldn't hold this card like ever.
Okay.
I mean, get that Dark Destroyer that they're gonna mill every time, right?
They only have to play twice. Like, they called 8 and you get Dark Destroyer. Like, I don't have like a handful of times. Half the time they'd hit a Slip Rider, or a level 4 pilot, or a Farm Girl.
Okay. Wow.
One time he hit Ellipser, Dark Eclipser, and it like won the match because he couldn't. Cosmo drove it away. Triple E-Telly. Card should go to 1. Card's broken. Triple Cosmo Town
Because it's Cosmo Town.
because it's Cosmo Town. Something else. Hold on.
MST. Okay. Why MST instead of Twin Twisters?
I really hate that this card of Twist Twister.
But don't you play like Call of the Hunters now and stuff?
There's only 3 calls.
Okay.
Those are the only recursion cards I run.
Alright. So this over Twin Twister.
Yeah, these are.
Do you regret it at all?
No.
No?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I usually wait for them to flip something and then just MST it. I like never MST my own Cosmo Town to search.
Okay.
That didn't come up at all, and I don't like that play.
Yeah, no.
It's
Kind of.
I mean, unless I'm like killing him, but that never happened.
All right.
No Savage card 1, Savage card 2, because fairness.
Instant fusion. Just one.
Yeah, 1.
All right.
Ulti Dragoons?
This card,
Looks like you got like a
I didn't run to this
Yeah.
because it doesn't advance me. It doesn't advance my game state if I open up like Darkle, like
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything.
Why am I like the ringleader here?
Which one are we going to?
Traps, triple call.
Are you driving? You driving?
Because Think can.
It's think can't call,
Can't.
like it's self-explanatory.
No, we're all.
Double strike.
Double strike. Will you play the third one? Have you had? Do you have a third one, or you choose to play 2?
I just got the third one.
Okay, so you would choose to play 3, or
The life. There's so much life going on with like these, and then like all the monsters, and then Cosmotown. Like it's a lot. Like I didn't. Like, life was actually an issue at sometimes, and like I already used like one of these and one of these, and
Wow.
I didn't like.
Are your opponent still alive after
Yeah,
that?
the opponent's still alive. It was water. It was against the water guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
That's
was like warning his Neptibus on
Okay.
normal summon, and then I struck his like Megalo, and he like still like almost killed me.
Damn.
I'm not sure if he's going to.
Then Cosmojo was left.
Cosmojo at 1.
This card is broken. This card is insane.
Okay.
Not
So that's 40 cards deck.
this 40 cards.
Will you change anything from the main deck right now?
I would try to fit more of
After.
that.
Most Cosmojos?
More of this
Instead of what?
instead of probably main 2 or 3.
Okay. Instead of what?
Instead of what? I haven't gone that far. I don't know what else to take out. Like
Would you run more than 40 cards? Just
No,
for-
it would have to change the
then the upstarts.
the upstart goblins. Why not playing Kaiser Coliseum? I see some builds playing Kaiser Coliseum.
It's one of those cards that doesn't advance you, but hinders your attempts to hinder your opponent. Because like it gets a blown out against the Twister. Like that was like the card like I was fearing the most out of the whole tournament was Twin Twister. If I played Kaiser instead of Acro, then it just comes Twin Twister like just blows you out.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Twin Twisted is kind of a
It was
bitch.
everywhere. It was everywhere. And half the time, because I was only running like set 1 back row pass, they would have Twin Twister 1 back row instead
Yeah.
of 2.
So
That happens
that's
a lot.
minus
That
2.
actually happens quite a lot.
Wow. Alright, so now we going
Let's do extra deck.
for
because
extra deck.
Extra deck. 'Cause
Let's go.
it's fun. Alright. Alright. Norden didn't make it once.
Well, one is a fusion, it's kind of
And
like
then once fusion.
mirror match.
This basically cannot make it in the whole deck because I'm retarded. The only extra cards I went into was this, and then that. Infinity.
Oh, okay, you figured it. That's actually
that
pretty
was
broken.
really it. That's all I really made. These can't go into. Absolutely. Can't go into those either.
They just fill in the spaces.
So in spaces. I could have made Pleiades, but never
had
It was never optional. I mean, like Gaia, Vol, Cosmo Dragon, Tri-Steel game never came up. Musketeer, whatever. Like these are just cards.
Okay.
Just cards.
So, again, in a Cosmo, it's not that really. It's not relevant. The extra that besides this, probably this. Yeah,
This
those are the
is
main.
most relevant part.
Okay. So 15 card extra deck.
15 cards.
Now we're going with side X, sir.
Triple Valor, Monarch. Obviously, side out the reasoning when you put this in.
Okay.
1 Dogfighter against the Cosmo Mirror match.
Okay.
When you start slamming in, you put this in defense, they can't deal with it. They'll pull out Slip Rider, you put this out, then it ends.
Okay.
Yeah, third
Third
MSC
MSC.
against Floodgates, like Imperial Wall, but no one ever played Imperial Wall. 1 Vanities against Mirror Match, blowout card.
Do you have the gentleman's
I
thing?
never jumped inside.
Never- okay.
That never came up.
Never came out. What if
Never came up.
somebody asked you, will you do it?
I would be like, nope, I'm putting this in
Nice.
every time.
Like a bitch. That's why we hate beans.
Fuck you, Vince.
Sure. Double Breakthrough against Rogue.
Monarch.
Rogue and Monarchs. Actually be a desktop player because
You play desktop. Nice.
he went tribute for Vanity's Fiend. I drew this for turn, set it, and then I took the 24 shot, and then on my plan I broke through skill and Affinity
Skull.
took the Vanity's Fiend and then just kills.
That's nasty.
Double Master Strict.
Okay.
The 2 other Cosmojos.
Okay, wow. Why you send this side deck in against? Like
This is Cosmo Mirror Match. Like,
okay, just Cosmo Mirror Match.
Cosmo Mirror Match would be like the Vanities, the Cosmojos, and like the Dogfighter.
Okay.
That's what that would be.
Alright.
And then one Magic Reflector, Monarchs. They can't store forth you. They can't Twin Twister. They Twin Twister you, chain miss. Twin Twister's negated. I wish I ran more of this. I wish I could find more of this.
Okay.
Because it's really good against Monarchs.
Alright. What was your hardest matchup in the tournament?
Monarch.
Monarch? How many Monarchs did you
My
face?
loss was to Monarch.
Ah, you lost to Monarch once. How many Monarchs did you face? Two Monarchs? Okay. Do you remember your matches at all?
Yeah, it was round 1 and 2 were Cosmo Mirror matches. They're all wearing the Sword Trooper version, which I think is really inconsistent, and there's so much life being paid in that version that it's like, I just found it easier just to beat them because they kept paying life. Game 1, turn 1 against the first Cosmo guy I played, I had triple Darkstroyer in my hand with 2 pilots on board.
Okay.
And because the Tin Can, he picked the Darkstroyer, and I upstarted into another Darkstroyer, and I opened the Darkstroyer, so I was like, man, I'm just really, like, I was like,
It's
I
over.
guess. Cosmo round 2, then round 3 was Draco Pals. A farm girl went in directly against him, but he already had a guitar chill up. So I had to search Cosmojo, because I had Slip in Hand already. So I searched Cosmojo for the next turn, so I knew he had the Scroacrobat. So he tried making his play, so I popped his guitar chill with Slip, and then obviously he searched Monkey Board, he went Monkey Board, and I just Cosmojo away the Monkey Board.
Damn.
And then you only had 1 card left in hand, so I knew he couldn't complete a scale anymore. And then I just went after that.
Great.
Round 4, it was a hero player. Raigeki Dark Hole clears that.
Raigeki.
5 was Despot. He didn't really get anything going, unfortunately. I know that deck is OTK for no reason. But he just didn't open well at all. Round 6 was the first Monarch player he bricked 2 times in a row.
Wow.
Round 7 was second Monarch player who came in 2nd place.
Okay.
He beat me 2-0.
Wow.
And then round 8 was Water, which is the hardest match. Like, that was actually a good match. The Water match was
The
actually
water match was the hardest one?
it was really good. Like, game 1, he made me go first, and he made this insane board with Gaios, and Cosmo can't deal with Gaios.
Yeah.
You have to Darkstroyer Bobby. There's no other way to deal with it. My big ships can't attack while it's up, so I mean, that's only out. In that game 1, I reasoned for like at least 10 spells
Oh my god.
before I hit a monster. But all my Darkstroyers were still left in the deck. Like, I couldn't find Darkstroyer for like so long after that.
Damn.
So it thinned my deck out so much that I eventually was able to hit the Darkstroyer to break his board. And then round 9 was the last Cosmo Mirror match. Game 1 was back and forth. And then game 2, he opened up a bunch of traps.
Oh wow.
And then Nice Infinity, his Slip Rider, and then he Telly for you.
Wow.
So that was pretty much it.
Alright.
Sometimes.
Then again, congratulations for your top deck. Any shoutouts?
My brother, Jared.
Who's your brother?
Jared
Sanamore.
Sanamore.
There should be a picture somewhere around here. I'm gonna put a picture so people can see who's Jared Sanamore.
Yeah,
There's no resemblance.
top 4 UDS, top 2 ARG, all that fun stuff.
Bam.
Top aided YCS Charles.
Was Michigan, Chicago.
Charleston, thank you. Yeah, that guy. He helped me a lot. He beat me a lot with Monarchs. He just pushed my shit in constantly. It was fun. Aaron Perez, because he took Raigekis every single time. Like, that's all I did was Raigeki him. He was the saltiest person ever.
So shout outs to all the salty people.
All the salty people I just like against. I guess.
My mom.
I guess
Thank you.
Andre TCG.
Yes.
Yes. Andre
Yes.
TCG.
Yes.
I guess Avalanche because he posts my deck profile on there, so you can link.
Yeah.
Avalanche onto that. That'd be great. And Crystal Daniels because he's the man.
You're welcome for teaching you how to play Despots.
Teach you how to play that.
Teach me how to beat Despots. That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Hey, you guys invite that day too. Good job.
Oh, he got an invite.
Yeah, but-
Okay, congratulations. Man.
This is why we are the best shop. Just saying, all you
Yeah.
guys suck.
Damn. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Remember, any questions you have about this deck, any questions you have about Vince, just comment down below.
Yes, he's a creepy old man.
Also, just don't forget to watch the bonus video after this. And if you want to comment why you hate Vince, just comment why you hate Vince. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and see you guys later. Why you hate Vince?
I hate Vince because he smokes mints. Dirty mints. Fuck mints. Fuck Vince. I hate him.
What reason is there not to hate him? Hairline receding, happens to sack regionals in every freaking way possible, has the smallest penis award, you know, like...
Because he's not black enough, and he runs a 13-card SI deck.
Because he runs 13 card side decks. He tells little kids there's candy in his van. Who does that?
Because he didn't tell me that he had a van.
Why you hate Vince?
I love Vince. I love Vince.
Alright, shut up, bitch.